Yeah, it's 5 a.m. right now. We got a little bit of time before Ciri wants our help. I think she'll probably want our help starting at maybe 6 a.m. So why don't we go to the Hierarch Square again and sell the books? Preaching again, mister?
Ease me of doubt, of anguish, of fear.
Behave, Witcher.
There's also another blacksmith here. But right now, how's my weight doing right now? 64. Yeah, we're okay.
Ah, freak.
Sorry.
Mind the guards.
What's
There
it
was
like,
thugs.
beheading a king?
Disappeared. They kill him? Or he done
Oh,
Last chance to put unorthodox books.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
And her lad deals fizz-tech.
844 crowns. Not too bad.
I'm knackered.
Bookstore is this one.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see these books of yours.
You got a little bit of money now. Not all of it. We got some quest books, but we can't sell these ones, huh? Oh, the Tyromancy one. Okay. Oh, these ones we bought, but we haven't read it yet. Still. Okay, we'll have to be careful not to sell those ones then. Yay, we did it! We sold our whole collection, and he still has money left. Wonderful, wonderful. I should put the card in the stash so I don't forget about it. And I would sell you some of this other stuff, but I think I like that you only have paper here. I don't want to ruin your collection. I'm starting a collection for you too. You're basically my book collection.
Farewell.
Okay. 540. What do y'all want? I think Ciri's looking for us somewhere up here.
They're worth seeing.
I'm just trying to see if we can naturally wait for the time to change as opposed to meditation.
What's this?
A lot of people everywhere.
What's this?
What was that?
God, you guys ask a lot of questions. Somewhere around here.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's got the imagination of a drunk troubadour. She never lies about serious matters. Some stallkeeper
Let
told
one
her the
stray in, and
corpses
before
were
you know it, the
strange.
neighborhood's full of them.
Stallkeeper, another trustworthy source. Everyone in Novigrad wants others to listen to them. Fantastic tales are the easiest way. Well, I believe there's something to
Are you
this.
a wizard?
You'll yet see.
That's probably a contract that we've solved already. Oh, perfect. She right here?
Knackered.
Oi, Witcher. Monster slaying.
Oh my god.
You get good coin for it.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Whoreson Junior.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Oh, we'll see what she means when we get there.
Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Great deal.
His body is in Oxenford, though.
Soon everything will look
Well, we killed him in
Know
Oxenford.
why? Because this will be a
I don't know what people did with his body afterwards. Probably should have asked Siri what she meant, huh?
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Wiley?
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
Do you know what it is, Whitehead?
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
They're using this house properly now? They had a massacre in here before, and I guess they cleaned it up. Hey, Siri was here before too. With Dandelion.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
What?
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Bieberfell.
Oh.
You really didn't recognize me?
Doo-doo?
Why did we kill him?
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Doo-doo.
God, you give me quite the scare.
All he would have to do is unchanged to prove himself, right? He doesn't need to know anything.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Whoreson Junior? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Whoreson Junior. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Whoreson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Doo-doo.
That was courageous, Doo-doo. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Should have tried killing him.
Chose an interesting line of business.
Doo-doo's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Whoreson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
But what about the whole thing with the 4 underground leaders of Novigrad? You're not one of them anymore?
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Doo-doo.
Oh god, I really thought Whoreson came back.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon.
I know some
Helped me contact Dandelion.
To me, you're a hero.
I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
We create a lot of danger for everyone who associates with us.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avallac'h was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Wow.
I'm knackered.
Whoa!
You've got to be kidding me.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home.
1 crown though.
Thinking
I'm taking it.
customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
Golden Sturgeon's a far walk. And here we are. Oh, dang.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Leave on your own or I'll throw you out.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees? Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's
What?
pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
I did that? In White Orchard?
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Siri. Who's your charming companion?
My dad. If she's Ciri's friend, it's okay.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh.
Aww.
That's Siri, of course. Other ladies, however.
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Bravo, Witcher! I've material for another ballad.
Oh my gosh. Wow, while we weren't looking, Ciri was associating with a lot of people.
Your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in far corners?
God.
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted, had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me, then introduced me to B. And through B, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Of all the people, couldn't locate any of the people who could really help her, like me or Yennefer or Triss. But she got Dandelion. Good enough. Better than nothing.
Where's this friend of yours?
There! Valdo!
On stage. But when he came to court me, he proved quite amusing.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your grandad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
What's eating him?
Oh, don't worry. That's just how Agar is. Be back to his jolly old self by evening. What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
I would love to.
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
We're actually just chilling out here with Ciri. If I win, is that kind of a bad thing? Because I'd be taking the money.
Giving you a head start.
Oh, frick. This is like the last hangout with all your friends before you go to war because you don't know what's gonna happen. You might not make it back. Oh, crap. Kind of missed that pole just now. Was that okay? No one's catching up to me. I guess I'm winning this one too.
Faster! You're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
You're the one trailing.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
What about the prize money?
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town, not worry a whit about anything.
Wait, that guy was like aggressively juggling right in front of us and left.
Something worrying you now?
What awaits us?
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avallac'h's, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
You can be just an ordinary person hiding away on an island if you really want to.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
Yeah, for her it's a little bit hard.
It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
It's weird to me why she trusts him so much.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
But he's the one who brought you into the Aen Elle world to begin with.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need horses, but we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
I feel like Ciri wants to do the stealing. Okay.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Feel like buying them would have been a good choice too, instead of giving other people misfortune.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Oh, I got my bandana on. Just like when we were doing the thing with Dandelion. Kind of outside the circle.
Geralt?
Locked. Gotta find another way in.
Oh.
Okay.
That beat me a pass.
What?
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
He seems awake to me. And he's okay with me stealing stuff too. I don't suppose we can just... No? Oh, maybe the scaffolding here?
Fat gun.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, there's a guard. Find a way to open the stable doors from the inside using your Witcher senses. Oh.
Here's the key. Strange.
How strange is it?
Quick, get in here.
Siri? Oh, God!
Finally.
Oh!
Woohoo! We did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
That was wrong, but it was also splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
And I guess that means we finished taking care of stuff with Ciri.
Ah, who's the best now?
Oh wow, everybody here has names. Did we never visit this place before? I remember there was like a laundry service here, right? But not the... Not this troop.
Who would like more wine?
Kiswegs.
Look at this one.
Hey.
Iolo was a magician, an illusionist. He would always perform in a mask. His choice act? Sawing women from the audience in half. The women would lie down in a crate. Then he'd saw through it, right down the middle. He'd separate the two halves, then push them back together. And the ladies would stand up intact. But once, one didn't.
What? Why?
That day, someone else donned his mask, grabbed a woman from the crowd, laid her in the crate, and... we learned later the man was her cuckold, and this was his revenge.
And Iolo? What happened to him?
We found him bound in one of the wagons. He was fine, but we could never perform in the town again.
Oh my god. Wow. That's... Oh! Was he talking to Ciri right here? From like 20 miles away.
They hate you too, Vatgern.
Don't those swords poke you in the arse when you run?
That's a good question. I don't think so. So close to Novigrad, but we've never been here before. Interesting, interesting. Well, I won't disturb Ciri hanging out with her friends, or should I?
Geralt?
Yeah, she doesn't want to be disturbed either, so we will make a leave. Okay. And now we have a whole bunch of quests here. And if we start from the lowest level one, through time and space, that would be with Avallac'h. He wants us to go to the Aen Elle world to get Gels, one of the head honchos of the Wild Hunt. This one seems like the scale should be about as serious as me and Ciri going to fight Imlerith by ourselves. So I'm curious to see what Avallac'h and I can do. And I'm assuming since we have so many quests here, if we do an Avallac'h quest, no one else is gonna show up. Ciri's not gonna show up. Yennefer's not gonna show up. Triss is not gonna show up.
Redania.
That's my assumption anyway.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Yeah, this is the haunted house. What do you want to do here? The basement again.
The passage is here, past this wall.
That's it? We go in? No preparation?
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Aen Elle is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
I don't think we're gonna be in the bits anymore. Whoa. Almost seems somewhat like our own world. Hey, why is my inventory like that again?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Diderwet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Give me a second here.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Something is going on in the sky. It seems like there's multiple moons or planets, but there's like rings. Those little steam rings.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Can I look in the map here? No. Whoa.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Sand crabs? Oh god.
That's right!
How you like that silver?
Why is there no music here, by the way? Is that just the way it is? Feels a little bit lonely.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
Let's go.
What a relief. Quickly, jump in.
We had to do multiple jumps to get here.
Avallac'h?
Oh no! We're alone this time. What is this world? There's a lot of red everywhere. Again, we can't look at the map. Because we have no knowledge of what this place is.
There it is.
And we just keep jumping and jumping until we finally get there. I don't feel like I'm being welcomed by the creatures here, though.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting.
Golden Oriole would probably be good here. No.
Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Oh, it's not related. We just can't stand in the vapors.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
It's just their way of telling us that we gotta be careful here and run.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Even in other dimensions and universes, there are still places of power. Okay, well, we want to get over there. So do I go this way then, or... No. Probably we follow... this side? I'm really not liking the sound of that.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Yeah, no kidding. So we can't make it over there then, just by sprinting. We have to keep going this way? There's not really a way for me to go. Is that a way? I don't think so. Oh, over there. Oh god. It's so bright here. Like I can see the sun and stuff, but I feel so scared. Do you think I can just sprint over there? It's a little bit far. Oh, they time it so that you just barely have enough time. We're here. That's... something's bones. No, no. Give me some breath. We're here. Oh, now we're freaking in the water. Thankfully, the next portal's right here already. Wow, we are jumping a lot more than I thought we would be. Is there even any guarantee that this is gonna work? Oh.
Cold.
It's not a good sign. Reminds me of the white frost. Oh, I love this ice. That's really cool.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Okay. I'm guessing Quen won't help. Whoa. It does. There's a town here. Or what looks like the remains of a town. Maybe I'll hang tight here a little bit. If we just slide down, is that gonna be okay? I think we're in a castle or something. Okay. Oh god. I think we made a bad choice here.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Quite a while. And I need to find cover fast. Like fast! Oh goodness. Hold on a second. If I can just meditate. Oh, I can't meditate. Guess we'll have to wait in the storm a little bit. I gotta get my health back first. Yeah. If all goes south, I do have a white Rafford's decoction. But even then, only one. I'm scared that what we're looking at right now is a place that we've been to before. This place kind of looks like the stables already, where we just stole the horses from. Oh!
Course. What else? Might have expected this.
We can't meditate here, so we have to be careful. Can you please? Oh. The last time we were in such a snowy place, it was when Alvin took me to the future. This is reminding me a lot of that. Oh, I forgot to cast Quen. Hopefully we won't see any more wild hunt here, but wouldn't count on it. Oh. Anna's notes. I know not we will do. Our food stocks ran out long ago, save for 1 sack of onions. For a week, we have each eaten a few bites of onion a day, and nothing else. The children once detested onions, but now gobble their morsel greedily and suck on the skins. Soon our bag will be empty. We have no wood or fuel, and the snows keep falling. The mayor has been sending men door to door to hand out modest rations and a bit of wood from the lighthouse storeroom, but no one has come for days. I am not surprised. The snow is piled nearly to the top of our windows. No one could get to our door. I'm afraid, so horribly afraid, that we will not outlast this winter. And they didn't. The fact that we can read... Well, I think I'm reading into this a little bit too much too, but we can read the notes. It means that this is a language we understand. Which I feel like is an indication that this could be a future of our world. Lord. Do we want to try going up? Lunar shards. I mean, these buildings, the structures, look pretty... They look like the ones from our own world, too. Oh god. Yeah, this looks like Novigrad a bit. The square. Isn't this the square in Novigrad? Oh god. We're here. Can I really not meditate?
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Yeah, I was thinking about this a few hours ago too, but in the beginning of The Witcher 1, we were carted into Kaer Morhen, but I don't really remember us getting an explanation for how we escaped from the Wild Hunt. Well, I guess we got it now.
Where are we? World of the Aen Elle?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
I'm suspicious of Avallac'h. 'Cause his priorities are not the same as mine. Mine is to make sure that Ciri is okay, but Avallac'h might have a more worldly view on the whole thing, so he might be willing to do things like sacrifice Ciri to make sure the world is okay.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the Aen Elle.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Good for us.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Oh, well, thank you for being mindful of our lowly human customs.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
That was pretty short. Still can't meditate. I'm a little bit worried about that, but I suppose there's not much I can do.
No reason to tarry. Come.
We're here.
At last.
This Tir Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
It's a little strange to finally see this. Because when you're reading the books, you sort of just have to make up what you think the place looks like. But now you get a real thing. In my head, the Aen Elle world was always a bit dreamlike. Like as if the whole thing was in heaven or something. For some reason, I imagined a lot of clouds. Report. Despite the significant measures already undertaken, the situation in the outer regions of Telath Navil, Telath Nalia, and Telath Na Krub provinces has not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost, which slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. We must accept that Telath Nabun is now completely lost. The sages did not reach it in time. I recommend the swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and a strengthening and radicalization of measures intended to seize Enshe territory. Otherwise, I must ask to be freed of responsibility for the provinces under my jurisdiction. Inglor Helyanwi, Viceroy of the Western Shore. The reason why they're coming over to our world is because theirs is dead in the water. It seems like the White Frost is something that affects not just our world, but all worlds. Who is your god?
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
No rovir. Ledwed varledo sial nogar. Aledwed es dalistro thribioch ke deacum leelin.
We don't even understand them. Do we have to use Avallac'h as a translator? Wow.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
Oh, they speak English.
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil.
He knows me.
Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Remember how the previous King of the Wild Hunt was poisoned?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious.
He's trying to divide us already. I don't think he's honest, but in front of him...
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile, won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Huh, that's a pretty individualistic painting. I don't hate it. Guys coming with us so easily. It's a bit unexpected.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the Aen Elle against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize it when we were in the Aen Elle world, but this guy is unnaturally huge. He's very, very tall. Yeah, you can do whatever you want.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Avallac'h must be considered pretty short for his kind.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfare. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no Aen Elle will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
This went way easier than I thought it was gonna go.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac'h knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.